Hello and welcome to Big Orbit Games unboxing video of the brand new Luck and Logic BT01 Growth and Genesis. My name is Simon, I'm joined today by James.
Hello, I'm James.
And today we're going to be opening up this booster box. So Luck and Logic, brand new game from Bushiroad. Me and James kind of know a little bit about the game.
Kind of.
Sort of. So this unboxing is mostly going to be us going, ooh, shiny. And probably not a huge amount else. I will just comment on the fact that these booster boxes are really nice. I can't open it, but it's...
oh, look, that counts.
And look at this. How posh is this box? Maybe they saw the Force of Will boxes and decided Bushiroad decided to up their game.
You could turn this into a deck box, maybe. Like, for 2 decks.
I can't punch this through. There we go. I'm getting there. I know we're doing an unboxing video, but look at this. Like, you even get like introduction, how to play in there. Come on. Well, it's not how to play, sorry. It's more like a guidelines. So I'm going to quickly open this up. I'm not going to dawdle on it too long. So you get in here leaflet. So if you've opened this at the shop, a local shop, if you haven't bought a box, you're just buying boosters. Hopefully they'll have kept one of these around for you to take a look at. So it just explains what's in the set, the different characters. There's even a complete card list on there for the collectors out there. And then it gives you some deck recipes as well, which is always quite cool. So the top two there are the trial decks, which we'll also be unboxing later, and some additional cards you can mix in from BT01, and then some deck recipes for some different other types of decks. So that's kind of neat. It's a neat little feature. So here we go. Whew. Our first ever Luck and Logic booster.
Should we open it together?
We no. That would mean you'd have to be touching me. Yeah. Right, so so our first card. So we're probably not going to spend a huge amount of time on a lot of these, mostly because we don't really know a huge amount about them. So this one, and also I'm going to butcher these because they have such long names. So intracerebral simulation, Yoshika? Yoshi. I'm calling him Yoshi. Yoshichika.
Yeah, Yoshichika.
If I say it faster, they won't realise I'm saying it wrong. So these are they're called members. This is a logicalist, and it's level 1. So there's logicalists and foreigners, so the 2 types of members, and then there's transunions as well. So 5,000 power as well down there, limit 0, and he does have an ability, Act. So put a yellow, green, and blue transunion from your field into your drop zone. If the number of cards in your level zone is 4 or more, this member gains continuous. If this member trances with Resetsu, you may mobilize Forbidden Overtrance Yoshika until the end of turn. You're laughing because I mispronounced it.
I'm not laughing.
That seems like a fairly cool ability, although a little bit of a steep setup there, but interesting. So, like I said, we can't really comment too much on a huge amount of these because the game is brand new and we've still yet to sit and play through a lot of it or anything. We're just going to admire the artwork, aren't we, James? This is your favourite card. The flavour text, humph, humph, humph. Working harder, sir. So then we're on to the next one. This one's a foreigner. So this is Calm Time Firill. F-Y-R-I-L-L?
I guess.
Yeah, okay. I always refer to you.
I don't know why.
So this one has the ability, auto, when this member loses a battle while defending, put the top card from your deck into your stock zone. Oh, so it generates additional stock. That's quite cool. Then we have Complete Devotion Ashley. So this is a transunion at level 4, one of the highest levels. 11,000 power, limit of 3, and it's got Logic Drive, 3 stock, which they always are, plus X, so you can pay any amount of stock for X, and it gains plus 1,000 power multiplied by X. Then discard a green Monoleum.
I can't read it from here.
Okay, good. you can't say that, I'm wrong then. Monoleum card, and a non-green Monoleum card from your hand. If you do, this member gains plus aura until end of turn. And aura is useful for the paradox battles, because if you end up with a paradox card, it switches the battle type from power to aura.
Okay.
I'm glad we know so much about this game. Then we have Rapid Fall Majiko. Magico. Okay. TransUnion level 3. Tell you what, rather than going through every single ability, because we just don't know enough to comment, we are just going to go for the shiny ones.
Okay.
Sound like an idea?
Yeah, that sounds good.
And I'm going to say the name so you can laugh at me. So we have our first rare. So, by the way, in Look and Logic there is commons, uncommons, rares, and double rares. Then you'll have SRs, SPs, secret rares, and then paradox commons and paradox uncommons. I think that's everything.
No, paradox commons, paradox rares.
Oh, sorry, that was it. Paradox rares and commons, sorry. So yeah, so this is Leaving Behind Her Grudge. Mijiko? M-E-J-I-K-O?
Meh. Meh.
Meh. Meh. Okay.
No,
Leaving Behind Her Grudge. Meh. So this is the TransUnion level 3. It's red. It's, the world is Dysphere. 9,000 power, limit 3. And again, I'm not going to go through her ability. You can check this up on the wiki. She looks kind of cool though.
Yeah.
And then we have a paradox. So this is our first paradox, Artistic Aquarium. And all of your members gain plus aura critical. So I think it's interesting. The game is very, there's a lot of Weiss Schwarz vibes coming from the game.
At first, I didn't like the idea of the name being sideways like this, but then I realized, like, if you're trying to read a paradox thing, someone might just think you're reading the name, or depends how long you're reading it for.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point, actually. I never thought about that. That's quite cool. So, decision to protect Cena. Cautious and careful, Ashley. Are there any of these, by the way, you want me to stop on, just say? Because
Okay.
we have Smiling in the Spirit World, Lucia. They really have some long names as well. Eyes of the Skies, Seagard. Yeah. First Trance, Yoshi.
It's not Yoshi.
It is now. And we have a double R. So this is our first double R. So Reserved Fighting, Aisling. So seeing as it's a double R, I will read through this ability. So 9,000 power, limit 3. Auto, pay 1 when a last survivor is placed on your battle zone during this member's battle. You may pay the cost to give this member plus 5,000 power until the end of that battle. So that's quite useful. And Logic Drive, pay 5. Your opponent chooses their member with the lowest level and puts it into their stock zone. Ooh. Although then again, giving them stock might be kind of useful in some circumstances.
Giving them a +0?
But then it'll open it up for attacking their gate.
Ah.
So, potentially. So, yeah, that's kind of cool.
What?
And a paradox with giant crushing chameleon thing, sort of. Oh, it's Last Survivor. So all of your green members gain plus aura crit. And when the paradox is placed on battle zone, your green member in battle gains plus 2,000 power until the end of that battle. Cool. I'm going to say this, the booster box and the boosters, they're so nice. That's such good presentation. Looks way better than the normal card fight boosters. So, Melchi of Spring Anticipation. Why do I do these videos? Ooh, so we have here, I was about to call it an event, it's a tactics card. So these are sort of like one-shot effects that you can activate, sort of play these cards from your hand during the game. Auto pay 1 when this tactic is placed on battle zone from hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, your red member in battle gains plus 5,000 power until the end of that battle, and if they are attacking, it gains plus 10,000 instead. So that's quite useful. Establishing the target, Tamaki. Wings to the Future. Personification of Battle, Asura. Just your favourite card, isn't it? Second favourite, hump, hump, hump. Then we have Inner Rush Tamaki, so this is the rare for the pack. So Auto, Covenant, Xiaolin or Divine Music Atomi. So this ability this ability is active when this member trances with either one of those. If you mobilize the Tamaki TransUnion and you have 4 or more cards in your level zone, that member gains plus 3,000 power during your opponent's next turn. So defensive buff there. Right. I hope you're not waiting for me to explain what this all means. So after this video, we're going to learn how to play. Mega Heavy Hard Luck being the paradox. So, alright, on to the next one.
You can do it. I believe in you.
No, it's too much. Oh, there we go. It's too much. I'm gonna have to sleep. So, returning to supreme bliss, Chloe. Ah, that's quite cool artwork. First fight. Oh, that's cool. Invisible sword stroke, Yoshi. Continuation of combat, Aoi. Another one of your favourites.
Is it?
The Rabbit Girl. Well, you like the name. You say it a lot.
I said it a lot because you were asking me about blue cards.
Aoi. Do we not like Aoi? I like Aoi. Errands in the early afternoon, Yoshi. Oh, these card names are magnificent. And then we have Lotta of the Sativa? Sativa? Sativa?
Sure.
So this is a foreigner level 1. 5,000 power, and it's got Covenant Aoi. So, discard a card from your hand. If you mobilize an Aoi TransUnion, you may pay that cost to draw a card. So, just drop one, gain one. Could be useful. Very minor effect.
Oh.
And then another Last Survivor. So this is going to go down in record as being our best box opening ever, where we just say the name of the cards we get.
I mean, nobody knows how to play the game yet. So it's fine.
You say nobody. There's quite a lot of people who know how to play. It's just us. A little relaxation, Tamaki. Seaside Guard, Chloe. And if you have any questions, if you've still made it this far through the video, and you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask them, because by the time this has probably gone out onto air, we'll probably know a lot more about this game. Beautiful Master Fencer, Hibana. Jade of the Cliffs. Oh, so this is one of the last survivors. I say one of the last. Look. Matching artwork.
I don't know.
Be amazed. So this one is continuous. If you have no cards in your stock zone, this member gains plus 3,000 power. Huh, that's kind of cool. I suppose it's really good early on.
Well, early on you've got stock, but you can't pay it, surely.
Maybe. We'll find out. Tune in next week. Smile of satisfaction. I can't even say basic words now. Smile of satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
Thank you. Smile of satisfaction. Damagi. Oh my god. So yeah, there's that card. Let's move on. And our rare is the free-spirited Daiga. So his ability, Covenant Chloe. If you mobilized a Chloe TransUnion, put the top card from your deck into your stock zone. So speaking of stock, free bit of stock. And our paradox is Tornado Disco. So this is for the blues.
Great name.
Yeah, Tornado Disco. So, on to the next one. We have Archery Uniform Aoi. It's so funny saying that name. Rosary of Sorrow, Magico. Complete Devotion Ashley.
I love that outfit.
Well, this one.
Yeah,
She's one of the last survivors. If there's more than one last survivor, I don't know.
but
like, there's more than one Final Fantasy, you know?
there's a reason for it.
But yeah, look,
She
she's...
just looks so dopey in it, I love it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. Breakthrough at the speed of sound. Oh, pay 3, choose it to one tornado disc in your hand and place it on your paradox zone face up.
Oh, you have to pay for it to use...
No, but that's an ability. It's its logic drive. So it puts it onto the battle zone. That's interesting. That's a cool ability. It's different.
Okay.
Fondly remembering... No, Rasetsu?
Yeah, close enough.
Thanks. You really
I'm
have
not
me.
helping you. I tried to help you before and you just threw it back in my face.
Do you need me for something? Yes, I need you to translate everything. So we have another single rare, Soaring in Blue Skies, C card. So this is a TransUnion level 3, 8,000 power, limit 3. Auto, discard 2 blue cards from hand. When this member enters your field, pay that cost. If you do, choose a blue paradox from your drop zone and return it to your hand. And then Logic Drive, I was about to say Limit Break. Logic Drive, pay 3, this member gains +1 limit until end of turn. That's useful. It means you can play more cards during the logic definition steps. And then we have Slow Wave. Oh, come on, you knew I was going to make that joke.
I mean, I was hoping you wouldn't.
I think they all were. So, yeah, so we're on to the next one. I gotta admit, some of this artwork's Tempest of Destruction Owie.
Questionable.
Yeah, some of it's really cool, some of it's really nice. Girl that senses the supernatural. Some of it's kind of, that's just interesting, like proper like feudal samurai sort of styly, but in a modern city. It's interesting, yeah?
Right. That's basically Cray, though, isn't it? Vanguard, just knights roaming around a futuristic city.
Oh, yeah, good point. Swordswoman, Yoshi. Solid Armor, Ashley. Are you going to build an Ashley deck?
No, it's all about the Sena.
Oh, okay.
But she's got my favourite outfit.
I was going to say, but the outfit, it's so adorable.
The muscles.
The muscles.
The muscles.
Unforeseen summoning, but yeah, it's like some of the artwork's very questionable. Wow. Very questionable, throwing cards around now. So here we have Belief in the Occult, Rijiko. So it's just a level 1 Logicalist, 5,000 power limit 0, act, rest a Splendor. Choose an opponent's member and it gets minus 1,000 power until end of turn. Seems like that could be alright, I guess. Rest something on the back row, but...
Wait, but she also weakens your opponent.
Yeah, but only by 1,000, which I suppose it could be enough to make the difference.
It's only a level 1, so...
Yeah, true. And then we have Bloodbath Coliseum for Mr. Humph. Have we had a second... Have they announced a second booster for this yet? Because it's been out in Japan a little bit longer, hasn't it?
Japan's got 3 boosters now?
Are they on 3 boosters now? Jeez. So we're way behind. Meal Before Battle, Chloe. Vow to Pass Over Dimensions. That's part of the story. I do need to watch the anime, actually.
I watched the first episode.
Was it good? Twin Fine Blades, Yoshi.
I kind of wanted it to be about card games.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's not. It's just everything blows up.
Strength to smash boulders, Daiga. So everything just explodes.
Oh, there she is.
Speak with my fists. So this is your lady.
Yeah.
Not Mr. Humph.
Well, I mean, he can...
So this card, so we might as well read it. It's a tactics auto. Pay 2 stock. When this tactic is placed on your battle zone from hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, your member in battle gains +2 aura until the end of the battle, and if that member is yellow, it gains an additional +1 limit. Choose a member in your drop zone and return it to the battle zone face up. Wow.
I've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so every time you say aura, I just think like, it's the star platinum. And it fits for this kind of
yeah,
muscular punch everything.
Yeah, it does a little bit actually. We don't do that. So that is an SP. Cannot complain about that, can we? So Power of Bonds, Tamaki, TransUnion level 4. Logic Drive, pay 3. If you have 3 or more Tamaki TransUnions in your drop zone, choose all of your Tamaki and they gain plus 4,000 power until end of turn. So I'm quite happy we pulled an SP actually, you get to see it. So
very Vaishvatsi.
Yeah, is it signed by who?
The voice actor, I guess.
But they don't play the card game, do they? You just
no, the characters appear in the anime. They just sort of they're their own people.
Oh right, okay. They're not playing a card game though.
No.
Okay. Cool. Very nice. That can have its own special part there. And then our paradox was Sword to Sword. That's the whole box.
Yeah.
Don't need to open it anymore. We've got an SP now.
We might get a secret.
Ooh, true. Might get a secret. Monitoring Tamaki. So, Goddess of the Waterfront. I wonder if this game... is that foil? Am I being
Yeah,
blind?
it's foil.
Oh.
We've had a few of those where it's a foil in the middle.
Have I just completely missed that? In a hurry, seen it. So I was in a hurry, that was why. So there are foil versions of the commons and uncommons? Or just the commons?
I think it's commons and uncommons.
So that's, yeah. Bodyguard, Lotta. I always like it when they do hollows. Beyond the Battle, Cena. Ah, Full Force Strike, Cena.
Look how cool that art is.
That is quite cool. She's full force striking with her fist. Rah. Let's see you take the full blast of these fists charged with everyone's memories. So TransUnion level 4. 10,000 power, limit 3. Logic Drive is pay 3. Choose a level 3 or less Sphere member in your drop zone and mobilize it without paying its cost. Then you may play that member's Logic Drive ability without paying its cost. That's pretty nice as well, actually. It's a pretty good ability. 2 Logic Drives in one turn. which you can't normally do.
Okay.
You can do Logic Drive once per turn.
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we have Sword Tat Sword.
Where's all the worlds? Do we not get world cards in
Gates.
Gates, sorry.
I don't know actually. That's really bad. I should know.
Play without Gates.
Correct. I mean, you get a set of 10 in the trial deck.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, Daydreaming Maiden
this is
Ashley.
Ashley.
Yeah, it's Ashley.
Alright, second best girl.
Buffalo form Aoi. Swordsman Yoshi. Attack from the Trees, Chloe. One-sided Trance, Majiko. The rare is Youth of Sincerity, Sigurd. So Logicalist, level 1, 5,000 power, limit 0. Continuous, if every card in your level zone is rest, this member gains +1 aura. Yeah, kind of useful. It depends if you've been burning through your level to gain the extra cards. So, and then we have a Golden Exercise. It's so Kung Fu Panda. So Kung Fu Panda it hurts.
Except for it's a tiger.
Yeah, but have you not seen the first one?
The tiger's the enemy?
Yeah.
Right.
And then this is a foreigner? Is it a foreigner? I don't know who it is actually.
Oh, I see. Playing the foreigner.
Oh no, here we go. Moving rapidly on.
So it's obviously the bad guy.
The decision to protect Cena. Like it's your favourite person.
It is.
Smile, be happy.
It's my second favourite person.
Oh, second favourite. Cautious and
No, this
careful.
one's-
Ashley. Yeah. Lee, let's survey the area first. God, you're such an annoying girl, aren't you? Who's Lee? Smiling in the spirit world, Lucia.
Maybe that's who she's wearing.
Oh. Strength to smash boulders, Daiga. Told you, look, it says foreigner right there.
I know it's a foreigner. I mean, he's a bad person.
Speak with my fists in a minute. And then we have another single art, so Indulging in Reading Ashley. So this is a Logicalist, level 1, 4,000 power, limit 0, auto, pay 1. When this member intercepts, you may pay the cost. If you do, your green member in battle gains plus 2,000 power until end of battle. Oh, that's quite useful. Extra power. And then we have Lunatic Burst.
Okay.
I like that artwork, that's really cool. Yay, it's a full moon, it's a full moon.
I like the artwork, it's just the name.
Lunatic Burst.
She doesn't look very crazy. She looks kind of like, have you watched Mirai Nikki?
No.
Uh,
I have played Force of Will though. Were rabbits?
no, the main girl from Mirai Nikki.
Oh,
with
no,
pink
no.
hair and red eyes and craziness.
Oh, fair enough. Dress up doll? No, I'm afraid I haven't seen that one. Enjoying life, Huang Huang? Huang Huang?
What?
I can't say this name.
No, I think you're actually right. Huang Huang.
Huang.
It's a great name.
Hong. I'm so sorry to anyone out there who has that name is offended. I'm so sorry. Repelling Dragon Scale, Tamaki. Attack from the Trees, Chloe again. One-sided Trance. And then we've got a double R, Yellow Dragon of Rage, Tamaki. So TransUnion level 3, 7,000 power, limit 3. Continuous, all of your other Tamakis getting plus 1,000 power. See a bit of an archetype building here. And Logic Drive, pay 3, draw a card. This member gains plus 3,000 power during your opponent's next turn. So there's a bit of memory involved there as well, because it's during your opponent's next turn.
Mm.
So you're going to have to get some memory aids or something, I think, at some point, potentially. And we have Bloodbath Coliseum. Because I've seen quite a few abilities that say, during your opponent's next turn, gain this.
Mm.
So I think you have to find a way to sort of either just have a good memory, which I don't, or find some kind of way to help remember. Successor, Divine Music, Atomi. Midday Drink, Jade. Differing Ideals, Ashley. This is a trance, it's completely different from how I imagined. Moving on. Genius Monk of Great Envy, Huang Huang. I'm probably getting that so wrong and so offensively at that. Fierce God, Rosetsu?
Yeah, Russet. Yeah.
Oh no, go on.
No,
go on.
you're saying
So, level 1 Foreigner, Covenant, Yoshi. If you mobilise the Yoshi TransUnion, put the 2 cards from your deck into your drop zone. Because I can't say the whole name. And
You say
Dragon. Yoshi.
Yeah.
Am I saying Yoshi?
Yeah.
Okay. Yoshi. Dragon Cradle.
Even that character's called Yoshi.
Oh.
Everything you've known is a lie.
Yeah. Next you're going to tell me Mario's Italian dress-up doll. Enjoying life. I'm not going to say the name. Repelling dragon scale. Busy morning. Owie. I think I said earlier, but I like the long naming convention. Summoned by the Ocean Tamaki. Not only does it make it easier to sort the cards, it does give them a lot more room for naming things as well. So, Girl That Likes Sweets, Zaolin. So, Foreigner, level 1, 5,000 power, limit 0, and Covenant Tamaki. So, if you mobilise the Tamaki TransUnion, search your deck for up to one Tamaki member, put it into a drop zone and shuffle your deck. So, just a little support for Tamaki, basically.
There's always one.
What?
Always one character who just has to love sweets.
Oh, look at those.
I know they look delicious, but everyone loves sweets.
But not as much. I'm content. Yes, indeed. Totally content. And then we have Last Survivor, but this time in hollow. Shiny. So now we've made a complete and utter mockery of this box. Don't get us wrong, we do like the game, we like the look of it. We need to actually play some more games and really get a better grasp exactly how it works. I think it's mostly struggling with the battle phase with the logic definitions, the big issue at the moment. And then now that we've got access to the boosters, deck building really helps you learn, so I'm quite looking forward to building a deck out of this. So 3 steps ahead, Owie. Dispelling Secret Technique, Yoshi. Defense Tactics Lecture. I'm going to give you a lecture in a minute on defensive textures. Textures. And defensive textures.
You'd be more intimidating if you could speak.
Concentration of mind. Chloe. Brief Victory, Yoshi. And Ready to Go, Yoshi. Yoshika? What was it?
Yoshichika.
Yoshichika. So, Auto Covenant, Resetsu or Hibana. If you mobilized a why can't I say this? Yoshi. TransUnion, and you have 4 or more cards in your level zone, that member gains plus 3,000 power until end of turn. Yeah, that seems fairly easy to achieve.
I hope you know this character's like the main character in the anime, so he's going to appear a lot in unboxings.
No. Artistic Aquarium. I get the feeling we're going to end up like, I think we're going to have to redo this box opening one day. But like when we actually really seriously know like the ins and outs. And we'll just like repeal this video. Meal Before Battle, Chloe. Vow to Pass Over Dimensions. Twin Fine Blades. Barrier of Shadows. Cool.
Why do I recognise that name?
Barrier of
Force of
Shadow,
Will.
Force of Will.
Yeah.
Auto, pay 1. When this tactic is placed on your battle zone from hand, if your member is green, it may pay that cost. If you do, that member gains plus 2 limit until the end of the battle. And put the top 2 cards from your deck into your battle zone face up. Wow, that's a really nice card, I think.
I think.
Well, I am adding that little clarification. But yeah, that's really nice, actually. Just guarantee you an extra 2 defensive cards. Flash of Demon, Yoshi. Full-bodied sweets, Owie. More sweet living. So, Logicalist, level 1, 4,000 power, limit 0. Auto Covenant, Lotta or Melchi. Melchi? Melchi?
What?
M-E-L-C-H-I? Melchi? Melchi? Melty. If you mobilise an Owie TransUnion and you have 4 or more cards in level zone, draw a card. And card draw is never a bad thing, is it? And we have a Hollow Artistic Aquarium. I think we've got a full playset of Artistic Aquariums there.
Probably the last survivor, at least.
Daydreaming Maiden Ashling. Buffalo Form Owie. Swordsman Yoshi. Taut Bow Owie. Countercurrent Shock Tamaki. And Longbow in the Moonlight Owie. So this is a double R. TransUnion level 4. Auto, when a Lunatic Burst is placed on the battle zone during this member's battle, this member gains plus 1 limit until end of battle. So that's letting you play an extra defensive card. Logic Drive, pay 3, draw a card. Then this member gains continuous. If this member wins a battle while attacking, destroy a gate on the attacked circle instead of putting the battle opponent into the stock zone. Ooh, That's nice for achieving victory. I like that. You're just nodding and agreeing, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then we have Mega Heavy Hard Luck. I like that card. I'm going to build a blue deck, I think. Longbow in the Moonlight. So, third pack from the end. And I can't open them anymore. Beautiful Master Fencer. Successor, Divine Music. Midday Drink, Jade. Non-standard. I guess if it's not a special order, they can't do it. Permeating Willpower, Cena. That's yours.
Mm-hmm.
And we have another double R, Crushing Evil, Yoshi. TransUnion 4, 10,000 power, limit 3. Logic Drive, pay 3. This member gains plus 4,000 power and auto once per turn at the beginning of the end of battle step that this member attacked. If you have 2 or more other Yoshis, stand this member. Wow.
You're not even consistent with your pronunciation.
Nope. I may be doing it to wind you up. And Tornado Disco. That's a really nice one, though. It's a restander. We can all appreciate that with our card fight knowledge.
Yeah.
Once per turn restander, but that's all you need, isn't it? Musical Performance Training, Tamaki. Trident Wielder, Chloe. Bunny Style, Aoi. Lucia the Swallow Blacks, sorry. Incomplete Talent. And then we have a single R, Counterattack, Commence, Chloe. So, Logicalist, level 1, 4,000 power, limit 0. Auto Covenant, Dagger or Firiel? Dagger. Oh, sorry, did I say Dagger this time? If you mobilise the Chloe TransUnion and you have 4 or more cards in the level zone, put the top 2 cards of your deck into your stock. Yeah, more stock building. And then we have a Milky Paradise, which I think was the first card I ever saw spoiled for this game, like that I saw. And immediately formed an opinion of the game from that. So this is the final booster.
Oh, there's promo.
Yeah, there's a promo. I'll get to that.
Okay.
So our last pack. In a hurry. Okay, in a hurry. Sprinting. Wings. Full speed. Let's sing a theme. Skilled writing. Aww.
You might be really fast at writing.
Driving them away, Ashley, which is probably what we've done with anyone watching this video. If anyone's still watching, well done. This is another Ashley card, 8,000 power. Sorry, it's a TransUnion level 3. Auto pay 1 when your member attacks or defends. You can pay the cost, and your member in battle gains plus 1,000 power till the end of that battle. That's useful. And Logic Drive 3, pay 3, draw a card. This member gains just plus 2,000 power till the end of your opponent's turn. That's actually a really nice TransUnion. For a single R, that to me seems quite good. And then our final paradox was Milky Paradise again. So, there we go. Apart from the promo. What's this do here, actually? Oh, yes. Just to remind you that a localist... A localer and a foreigner combined together to trans. Logicalist and foreigner equal TransUnion. This is a really nice storage box, though. I like that. So our promo for this one was the Changing Clothes Chloe. And we're not going to say any more on that card.
In fact, we think we have to censor this video.
Yeah. That is a little racing. So there we go. So that's everything from our box. I'm sorry we didn't really go into detail or depths on anything. The game is brand new, and like I said, I think one day we'll revisit this video and actually do it justice. But we wanted you to at least see the sort of stuff you get in a box. You can always pause it and go through the cards if you want to. As you can see here, we got 4 double R's from the box, which probably would have been a 5th, I'm guessing. Then obviously plenty of rares there. Obviously lots of commons and paradoxes, and our SP. I think from getting 1 box overall, you definitely don't have enough to build 1 complete deck, 'cause it's a 50 card deck minimum, and there's no gates, so you do need a trial deck to be able to play, because you need access to the gates at the moment.
2 paradox rares.
2 paradox rares. Oh yes, I missed them as rares, didn't I? Sorry. So yes, I don't think you could build a complete deck from this just yet. I think you'd need at least one more box to build a complete deck, really.
Yeah.
At least. So yes, there's going to be a lot of pack hunting, I think, for people who are obviously using our singles from the site. One thing I did want to comment, the card stock. Really nice.
Yeah.
They're really thick cards,
Kind
which
of
is
like
nice.
By Schwarz's thing.
I think it's
no,
really-
Buddy Fight is what I meant.
Oh, sorry, Buddy Fight, yeah. And although the back doesn't have, it's got like slightly reflective quality on the back of it. You can just about see it, I think. But there's no texture to it or anything,
Yeah.
which I actually don't mind because it means it doesn't damage sleeves.
I found that the back of the Buddy Fight ones can get dirty. Like little bits of dust can get caught in it.
And again, like I said, it damages the sleeves after a while as well. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, overall, I like the look of the game. It looks fun and interesting. I'm looking forward to building a deck in it, which is how I'm going to best learn how to play the game, really, is by building a deck first. Start with the trial deck, but then quickly look into building one. Any thoughts on the game, James?
I'll probably be getting a trial deck too, and then eventually going into the Sena.
He's Sena and Ashley.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd probably get 2 decks.
Maybe 3, 4. All of them. Say, to be fair, I'll probably be trying to build an AoE deck, I think, first. I'll see what it looks like. We'll give it a go. But yeah, there we go. So that was everything in our BTO1 Growth and Genesis booster box for Luck and Logic, the brand new game from Bushiroad. So hopefully the game does well for them. Hopefully it launches off and is very popular amongst people. It looks interesting. It looks fun. Let's just hope Bushiroad continues supporting it. As James said, they're on 3 boosters in Japan already, so it's not going anywhere for the short term at least. So yeah, so there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to know, particularly the stuff we just, rushed through, feel free to ask below in the comments or drop us a message on Facebook, etc. Remember, as always, to like and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed watching. That's bye from me, Simon.
Bye from me, James.
And, and before I forget, we are doing singles for this.
Yeah.
So everything you've seen here today can be bought and sold on our website, bigorbitcards.co.uk, as single and individual cards. So if you're after any singles, feel free to go and check us out. So yeah, we'll do bye again. So right, I hope you enjoyed watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.